Okay, yeah. It's February 2025. Uh, Today is a Friday, 28th. So 28th February. I have to be filming this video. I know the wind is gonna be a lot in the video, but I have to film this video. It's also part of my videos. Like, it's one of the proofs where I come from, this side, to go to the other side to look for internet. I don't know if it's still about even internet, but I have to be filming this video somehow. So every time you see me filming this video, just know I had some money on me. And today I have 10,000 Uganda shillings. It's the money that I'm left with. And I cannot miss filming this video. I cannot miss filming it, so I have to be filming it on the road. So I have to get a border here. Sometimes I'm totally not in the mood, but I procrastinate a lot because sometimes I'm very lazy. I have to be here waiting for a border, and I see how it goes. Jebaliko, Kampala to Cairo. Cairo. Yeah. Nanya. Okay, that's bargaining. I told you already. I had to bargain. So this video, yes, it's fun to do it. The video is fun and I love to do it. It's very challenging to do because I have to be striding this course with that wind. And it's also the video. The camera quality that I have doesn't allow me to edit. Doesn't allow me to edit out the wind, but yeah, I think I can film like this. Today I slept a lot. Yes, today, like today. I told you already, today is Friday. The time that I was filming this video. Friday. I slept a lot, and sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not okay. But I felt like I have nothing to do in the world. I woke up and I felt like there's nothing that I'm gonna be doing. So that's why I had to sleep again, to go back to sleep. It shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that. No. So that's why I want to challenge myself the coming month. The coming month will be March, right? 10/25. The time that I was filming this video. I add that because I don't know when you will be watching this video. I don't know when you will be watching the video, but I filmed the video in 2025, March, and February. And today is the last day of the month. Oh, I wish I had some money on me. I'll go to have some fun. But the only money that I have left with me is 10,000. And I have 10,000 shillings. And I have to pay the border. They just charge me 4,000 Uganda shillings. So you can imagine, that's the life. But I have to be creative. Sometimes I feel like I'm done. Sometimes. Oh, okay. You know, like I have to be talking, competing with the wind, but whenever I will reach jam, I cannot be shouting the same way I was shouting. I cannot be shouting the same way I was shouting when we were in jam. But when we get back to wrestling, then I have to compete with a win. I was telling you, the coming month, I want to challenge myself to become an early bird. Because since even in school, I never wanted the morning life. I never wanted it. The early morning. I never want to wake up when I feel it's very cold out there. Yeah? But I'll try to challenge myself. I'll try to challenge myself for sure. I will really try. Because I need to move. I want to move from my parents' house. I want to move from my parents' house. I want it. It's even now a prayer. It's more than a need now. It's a prayer. I'm praying to God, infinite intelligence, to give me a provision that can help me move from my parents' place. I want to go and find my way. I want to go and find my own way. It's been 2 years since I got adopted. My life has to go on. My life really has to go on. That's what I need. That's what I need for real. And I had to come here, strain my voice. Even if it means straining my voice, but I will have to be doing it. Even if it means doing it, I will have to be doing it. But again, I'm very steady, I'm very cautious. I see what is happening. In the real world, sometimes I wonder how those people do it. Why is my life so different from other people's lives? And that's when they call you crazy, right? When your life is totally different from others, then you are crazy. I don't mind being called crazy. But what is on my mind is, I want to move right now because I feel like I'm in one place. Life is good. I don't believe like life is short. I don't believe in that. I believe like life is good. But I have to be moving. I don't know how. I want to know how I can do it. Move away from my parents' place and go in the world. You remember the story in the Bible where this guy was told to go and lead the people out of slavery, to go into the promised land. So I need to leave and go look for the promised land, the Canaan. Those people in the Bible, at least for them, they had to just go walk. But now we live in capitalism. 1025 we live in capitalism, and capitalism. People, they know how to master the game. They master the game of, I don't know, controlling us. Somehow, I want to break out. I want to break out. Oh God, give me grace. I want to break out. Oh God, give me knowledge. I want to break out. Oh God, give me wisdom. I want to break out. I want to break out. also part of the video. So everyone gonna watch this video. In my video be. I can edit the wind out, but let it be. Let the wind be. You let that wind be. You let it be. You let the wind be. Oh my God. Now I'm totally out of words. I told you I wasn't in the mood. About the mood. It's about the adventure. I might not be in the mood, but I love adventure. And I'm on adventure right now. Adventuring. It's not the whites only to adventure. It's not the whites only to adventure. You are surprised you are seeing a black person adventuring? Don't get surprised because I'm also adventuring. I'm in an adventure right now. Okay. Yes, I've told you already. I've told you that already. I love to travel. I love adventuring. I love money. Money is challenging me. Money is still challenging me 2025. I don't come and lie to you. It's challenging me for sure. But I believe in myself more than ever. And I'm evolving, like I'm evolving in my believing in myself. I believe if money is challenging me, I believe in myself. I'm learning to believe in myself more and more and more. To learn to know my strength, to learn to know my weaknesses, and how I can come about my weaknesses. So my weakness is money is challenging me. Making money is challenging me. But I believe in myself. I believe in my ability. I don't need anybody else to tell me I can do this, I cannot do that. No? I don't like my age to define what I can do and what I cannot do. I don't believe in all those anymore. It's not that I wasn't believing in them even. It was fear. I just had fear. I know like it was just fear. And I didn't know about fear and I used to fear. But I don't want to fear again. I don't want to fear again. Be there fearing. You are there fearing. What are you fearing? Are you there fearing? What are you fearing? I should not be fearing. Even the talking, I should not fear to talk. If this is the way they talk, I will talk the way they talk. Like those guys, for them, they are allowed to move their tongues. Their tongues move. Go. I have to be very conscious of the road. Never put it on the road. But I have to be filming. filming, but I'm not in Hollywood like those guys. So I'll just use the camera that I have to film. This distance is very long. I feel like, oh my God, I'm not reaching. This distance is teaching me about patience. This distance, I love to show you that I take this distance every day. Every day I take this distance. When I have money, I just border straight. When I'm in need of money, I will not say lack or don't have, no. When I'm in need of money, I just go on the road and request for a lift. If I get somebody to give me a lift, they take me somewhere, then I request just like that. I go on and 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 on like that. When I have money, everything is well. Everything is fine. When I have money, when I have some money on me, I can even, okay, I'm vegan. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat that. But whenever I have money on me, I just want to spoil myself to become a spoiled. When I have money, I just want to become a spoiled person. I get myself wasted. So when I'm in need of money, I just let God take over. That's not my voice. My voice is strained right now, and I have some flu. I have some flu and cough, so it's affecting my voice somehow. But that will not stop me from talking. I have to talk. I have to learn how to talk, to communicate. I'm just communicating right now on a video, but I believe one day I will be communicating with masses, a lot of people. But just from here, from learning by filming. Oh, this guy is bringing overspeed. Okay. So I was telling you about this distance. This distance is teaching me about patience, teaching me about perseverance, teaching me about you go for what you want. Even if it's miles away. Even if it's miles away. But it's what you want. You go for it. Even if you are in need of money. I don't like using lack of money, no. I don't want to use that don't have money, no. I'll just use in need of money. So that's why I love this highway. And by the way, the highway is fun. This highway is fun. Okay, my voice has to come out, my real voice. Sometimes I have to use my real voice. Like my real voice has to come out sometimes. I should not be using that voice of a kid. That voice of a kid, I should not be using it sometimes. Sometimes I need to be using my real voice. Like the real voice. Like the manhood. Right? And the voice. That's the voice I need to be using. You are laughing. It's not a laughing time. Why do I use that voice, by the way? That small voice. I want to be diving into that big voice. The voice where I have to use my neck to talk. Like I'm very comfortable with my voice. I need to be using that voice where I'm very comfortable. Like, very comfortable when talking. Very confident when speaking. That's the voice that I need to be using. You will watch this video and you will laugh, right? But then you will get annoyed. Will you get annoyed? Get annoyed over me? Oh, come on. Don't get annoyed over me. Because I told you I want to be using my famous, they are giving something to people. They are doing something for the people. What can I do for the people? I'm asking myself that question. Every time I'm talking about myself. Enough of myself. What can I contribute? What can I give to people? What can I? The other guy was asking me what can I contribute to my country? Oh. That guy was asking me, what can you contribute to your country? That was really a heavy question for me. Because you ask me, what can I contribute to my country? Or how can I help my country? Those are all big questions. And then the other guy was asking me if I can make them money. He came straight to my face and asked me, can you make us money? And I was like, that's a heavy question. That's a heavy question for real. Somebody to come and ask me like, can I make them money? I love to make money too. I need to make money. I need to learn how they make money. My own way. Like using my own brain. Everybody is using their brains to do it. I need to be using my own brain too. Because I love to tap into my own energy. But then, if I have there's somebody called Bobby Wine. Like wherever, and every time I go to social media, I hear Bobby Wine. And the main reason people are talking about Bobby Wine because they're saying this guy used to speak things that concern people. I love it. Maybe I should learn something from him to talk about people. What is affecting the people of Uganda? What is affecting them? Or what do they want? Somehow. Because I've been making research. That guy, people love him a lot for real. And the reason is very simple. It's about people. So I need to ask myself, what can I contribute? How can I help my people? How can I be of value to my people? Sometimes I ask myself those questions. Because this guy is very famous. He's rich. He's young. But the people are loving him. The old, the young, the uptown, the downtown, the illiterate, the educated. So we all have the same issues, I think. So I have to make a lot of research. I have to make a lot of research. I have to be kind. Okay, I'm very sorry. Let me tell you something. Yesterday I was coming, like yesterday in the context of yesterday. Yes, you get to know when I tell you yesterday. I was coming and I met a stranger on the road and she wanted 2,000 Ugandan shillings. You can exchange in your country currency. 2,000 Ugandan shillings. She was asking me that money. She was telling me she didn't have any other money. I was so mean to her. I didn't give her the 2,000 Ugandan shillings she wanted. Yet I had the 2,000 Ugandan shillings she wanted. But because I was selfish for my own reasons, I was like, if I give her 2,000 Ugandan shillings, my transport will be less. So I'm sorry. I left her stranded. I don't like living responsibility. I don't like it. I like when I have money to help people. Because what it is money for? What is the meaning of money? If you're not helping people, what do you use your money for? To go and buy alcohol, to go and buy cigarettes, to go and eat meat. I feel like money should be more of, when you have money, you meet those people who are stranded and you somehow contribute to stranded and I need a lift. So it was so mean of me yesterday. It was so mean of me. I had to come and tell you that I was mean. I was so unkind to that person. That woman who needed 2,000 Uganda shillings. Yet I had it with me. And I was selfish because my transport wasn't going to add up. So we need to preach about kindness in the world. Like, we need to be more kind. The other guy was telling me that before money, how were people living before money? So the guy was telling me now people can leave you, die on the road if you don't have money. So we need to preach about humanity again. Money is a concept, it's there, yes, but we need to bring up our love, like people loving themselves again, people working together again, people believing, working together again, solving problems together again, not individually. I believe in capitalism somehow, but communism work without play makes me a dull person. That's how I became dull, because I wasn't playing. I have to play, but I'm serious. We need to be kind. So what's the use of all the money you have? All the money you have, what do you use all the money you have? Work hard so that I keep money, so that my health is, when I reach those times when my health is this alarming, I have the money to take me to hospital. That's what you're preparing your money for. I said that we should be using the money to, I don't know, to uplift others, like to touch somebody's life. You come down here in Uganda and you randomly touch somebody's life. You don't know this person. You just come randomly and you touch somebody's life. Don't be mean like me. Don't be mean like me. I was mean to that girl. I refused to give her 2,000 Ugandan shillings. You can convert in your currency and you see how much is 2,000 Ugandan shillings in your currency. I was mean, I denied to give her 2,000 Uganda shillings. But don't be like me. If you ever meet somebody stranded, don't be like me. And I don't want to be like that anymore. I would rather sacrifice, yes. Sacrifice your needs for other people, yes. Like mothers. You see how like mothers are? Mothers sacrifice. A mother can sacrifice whatever she wants for the kids. Even fathers, some fathers do it, yes. But of course mothers do it more. So be like a mother. If somebody out there in the world, if you meet me, if I ever come to you and I'm in need of some assistance, behave like you are my mother. Behave like you are my father. I need to be comfortable in life. We need to make life a better world to live in. Oh, we need to make the world, right? That's how they got it. We need to make the world a better place to live in. We need to make it a safe world. We need to make it everybody. The opportunities, if you have opportunities, share opportunities with one another. Okay, sometimes people intimidate. Sometimes they are haters. You feel like, okay, these people are my haters. Can you share opportunities with your haters? And you know, like this person is my hater. Can I share my opportunities with a hater? But then that's where God comes in. Because we all believe in God somehow. Somehow, I don't know. God will do the part. The other part, right? Anyway, now I'm in the city. I come in the city and I get wowed. Like, what do these people, what do they know that I need to know? Because I need to change my life. Come on. I want to change my life. Everybody's on the journey to change their life. I need it too. I need to change my life and to be focused. Like whenever you get in the city, there's a lot of distractions. A lot of people are staring at you whenever you're filming. But you're gonna keep the focus. You're gonna know that these are all people like you. That's where the confidence comes in. That's where the believing in yourself comes in. To believe in yourself, like to believe in your abilities. To believe that you can do it like them. Okay, not like them, like the comparison. But you know, like, what are you saying? These cars are not driving themselves. These businesses in the city, they are not doing themselves. There are people behind them. And this is confidence, I believe. So I'll try to grow my confidence. I'll try to build my confidence. But again, learning from those people who are being loved a lot by the people. Because of course, I love to be loved. Even if it's not by force, but like Bobby Wine, that guy is loved. He talks about things that affect people. I need to make research. Yes, I have my own life. I have my own difficulties. I have my own challenges. But sometimes you leave your own challenges and you focus on other people. That's how it makes sense. I've been talking from the very first time I started filming this video. I feel like I need to take a break and enjoy the ride. Like I need to enjoy the ride too much. You enjoy the film and I need to enjoy the ride. There's a place where I need to reach and enjoy the ride. I like to close my rides. Out. I love to use my voice, like my man voice. I was a boy. I'm transitioning from a boy to a man. I don't like to hear anymore. That's why I need to use my man voice. I need to become man. Become man like man. How am I supposed to be? I need to be more responsible. I need to learn about responsibility. I need to believe that I can be responsible. First of all, I need to believe that I can be a responsible person. Second, I need to believe that I can be a responsible person in a society. Then I need to believe that I can be responsible to my country. Person, because I need to learn about responsibility and being responsible, being accountable for my actions. Yes, and to learn about how to make money. I need to learn many ways how to make money, many ways, many legal. Of course, there are so many ways. There is legal and illegal. I need to learn about the legal ones. Many ways how to make money. I need to learn I need to learn about life because life confuses me sometimes. Life really confuses me sometimes. That's why I really need to learn about life more and more. I need to learn about my life. Yes, my life is also a lesson. Because you mean I just wake up and sleep? I wake up and I sleep. I wake up and I sleep. No. I have to learn about my life. What is this that I call life? Yes, I see people walking, but that's not my life. That's their lives. I have my own life too. So I need to be a student of life. And then I need to spread love and kindness. So whenever I reach in the city, my main motive is spread love and kindness to everybody. Maybe to teach people about love, loving oneself, loving other people, then being kind to yourself, being kind to other people. Yes, those positive emotions, love, kindness, forgiving, yes, all those positive emotions I need to teach them in the society. So my first thing whenever I reach in the city is to tell you who is watching this video, who is seeing me, that I love you. That is not a word to tell women because I'm a man. No, that is a word to tell everybody out there. Everybody out there, if you ever get to watch this video, if you ever get to know my life, if you ever get to know me in my real world, just know that I love you. Yes, life is very hard. Life is tough. Life is tough on me too. Life is very hard on me too. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out my life. My life is still challenging me. But that can never take me that fact that I love you. That can never take away the fact that I have to come and still remind you that I love you. Oh my God, can I shout that you can hear? The sounds are so many. The motorcycles are all over. The cars are all over. My voice has to be heard in the town. My voice has to be heard in the city. The message has to be heard like the word of God. The word of God, like it has to be heard. And I believe the word of God also talks about love. So that's why I tell you that I love you. And I tell it to myself too. Because I begin with myself, then I tell the world. So, this video, I filmed this video from Uganda, Kampala. So you come and visit Kampala, come and make business in Kampala. Come and trade with Ugandans. Come and intermarry with Ugandans. I don't know. The boundaries should never define us anymore. The skin color should never define us anymore. We are all one. We are all one. Like I'm one with you. I am one like you. I'm the same person like you. Maybe you are richer than me. Maybe you are beautiful than me. But maybe I'm kinder than you. But I just love you. I'm struggling to tell you that I love you among all this. Please and please and please remember to love yourself. Remember to love yourself. Remember to believe in yourself. Remember to be kind to yourself. Remember to forgive yourself. And love one another. I love you. Take good care after yourself. Take good care after yourself because I love you. I will be here all the time to remind you how I love you. Yes, I love you. In the city, now I have to get into a different personality when I reach in the city. But my message is hard. My message is hard. So I love you. So I love you. Take good care after yourself. Take good care.